Welcome to Cocktails and Cuisines. I'm your host, Chef James Jens, and today we're going to do a really fun Bloody Mary. So you've heard of making a Bloody Mary with Clamato juice? Well, we're going to do a twist on that, and we're going to make our own shrimpato juice. And then we're going to make a Bloody Mary poached shrimp salad as the luncheon entree. So we're going to start with the shrimp so we can have the shrimp infused tomato juice to make the cocktail out of. So what we're going to do is we're going to take tomato juice, bring it up to a boil, and all we're going to do once it boils is turn it off, put the shrimp in, and here's a good tip. So if shrimp are like this raw, the minute they look like a C, they're cooked. If they look like an O and they're touching, they're really tight, they're overcooked. So always cook a shrimp barely to a C, pull them off your heat, and the residual heat will get them nicely, gently to a cooked state. So in the tomato juice, we're going to put some slivered garlic, some onion, and really it doesn't have to be overly accurate of anything. We're going to put a little bit of celery, making sure we save some for the actual garnish of the drink. And we're going to have a little bit of tomato for the shrimp salad and a little bit to go into the tomatoes juice. We have a mixture of herbs, some parsley and basil and cilantro, chives, thyme. If you have savory, that works really well. And we got some bell peppers. All right. We're going to put all of those aromatics and vegetables, and we're going to strain this out, and we're going to actually use all of this into the shrimp salad. Shrimp in. Stir around. Make sure that the shrimp are all submerged in the tomato juice. It'll take basically once it comes back to a boil, turn the heat off, and about 2 minutes later, you'll have perfectly cooked shrimp that we can then start to chill and strain. When we come back, we're going to make an olive tapenade aioli for the dressing for the salad. Before we start with the olive tapenade aioli, we're just going to make sure that our shrimp don't overcook. And we're going to remove them from the pan with the vegetables, with a nice little skimmer. And then we can chill this down for our cocktail. And we'll be able to let the shrimp cool down, and that'll be part of a nice little shrimp salad. And to get going on the olive tapenade, we're going to take some blend of olives. And this is some Niçoise, some black, some Spanish olive, and a little bit of olive oil, a garlic clove, Then we're going to put a little bit of pepper. And we're going to pulse this to a pretty fine consistency. Okay, it's pretty evenly uniform. We're going to add 4 yolks and a little bit of vinegar. And you want to let it kind of get caught up and really start to emulsify a little bit. And add the rest of the vinegar. Then while it's still buzzing, you want to slowly add in a neutral olive oil. Okay, just to make sure that you understood what was going on, we were basically making an aioli, which is an emulsification. It's the same process of making hollandaise or mayonnaise. You have egg yolks, and you add in vinegar, and then you add oil slowly to make the emulsification. So we have that, but ours has that olive mixture in. We can set that aside. If you have this in the refrigerator, it would set up to be looking like your typical Hellmann's, or so to speak. Alrighty, so we can actually start to build our cocktail. Take our tomato juice that is infused with the shrimp. Add some vodka. Stir it around. If you get the edge of the glass a little bit wet, and I have a plate full of celery salt. There's your fun Bloody Mary. Put a couple of slices and a pickle. And to finish off the salad, we'll take the aioli. And we'll take this other pickle. Chop it up. Add our fresh tomato. And we're just going to put this on a slice of bread just for something to put it on. Come on, shrimp, work with me here. You're the star of the show. And I always like to make sure that there's some nice shrimp right on top. A couple extra right in a pile. So anybody that may not know realizes that it's a shrimp salad. Finish with a nice squeeze of lemon. lime. And there you have a Bloody Mary shrimp salad with a Bloody Mary shrimp. I'm Chef James Jens. You've been watching Cuisines and Cocktails, and I hope you have fun in the kitchen.